So basically, holding is not complicated. Identify a coin that you want to hold, buy, pause it. If you want it to buy margin calls as well, to do the dollar cost averaging, what will happen is you leave it to buy. So if you when you see it has bought all your margin call, then you pause it.
Okay.
Then you pause it, and yeah, the robot will be there waiting for the market to rise. So you have to determine your take profit. Which price are you going to sell your coins at? I think I'm going to let me make clarity on something here as I answer your question. So the first thing, do some investigation, do some due diligence on certain coins. For example, myself, I have certain coins I'm intending to buy and hold for a longer time. There are about 5 coins on my portfolio. But I keep modifying it. I keep searching and understanding these coins. I have, at the moment, I have 5. I have Solana. I have a coin called Link. I have HBAR. I have XLM. I have XRF. Now, this is not financial advice. Don't say this is what you should also do.
Yes.
Do your due diligence, and before you invest, you can even, I'll get even some Bitcoins, BTC. Some of you think to buy BTC, you need to have 80,000, 60,000, I mean what, 90,000, which is not true. You can buy BTC with an amount, but it will be very, very small. But for you to get one BTC, one full BTC, in short, cryptocurrencies are breakable down. You can get some pieces of BTC, you get the point. So even if the coin is trading at what happens if the coin is trading at, let's look at BTC right now. For example, Bitcoin is trading at 93,300. Okay. So if you buy Bitcoin at this price, even if you had invested the $100, you bought Bitcoins for $100. Okay. What is going to happen right now? If one Bitcoin is 93,000, let's see, 93,000, that is, we are going to divide, how do we get this calculation now? Is it 100 divided by 1 divide? If 1 is equivalent to 93, what about how many BTC do you get in this? Those who know mathematics, help us. Let me see if CMC will give me the what? The picture more clearer. BTC. Okay. So if you buy BTC today for 100, you are going to receive quantity. Your quantity is going to be 0.00107 Bitcoins. Can you give me a yes if you've understood this? Can you give me a yes if you've understood this? So that is the quantity you are going to get for BTC. 1 Bitcoin is this price. 1 Bitcoin is this price. So you won't get the full Bitcoin. So it's like a pizza, but you don't have the money to buy a full what? A full pizza. But you can buy a small piece of pizza. Very small piece of pizza with your $100. Now, this brings me to something I want to explain here. You see this, if you have bought it on your Royalq, where this page is, let me bring this page. I know some of you start touching the screen when I do this, but I want to explain to you something. I want to explain to you something. Now, when you look at this page, I told you to understand. To understand these 4 things. What? Let's mute our microphone. Just a second. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to say. If you want to zoom this picture I've put on my screen on your side, you just touch in the picture, don't touch on the screen, then you zoom it. It will be clear on your phone. So now, don't put the pen, just, my friends, make sure you don't touch on the white space. Just, you put your 2 fingers and then you are able to zoom in. Me, I can do it here on my phone. Now you are moving it. I didn't say move it. Anyway, leave it, just leave it. See it the way it is. See it the way it is. Because it's like you want technology. So this is what I'm saying. We have seen that with our $100, with our $100, we have been able to get zero. So Royalq is going to show you here. Let me remove this first of all. Royalq is going to show you down here. At this space here, they will show you that you have how many? The quantity which was 0.0, so you have bought BTC for $100. You are going to receive 0.00017 1 BTCs. This is going to be your quantity. And then your average price here, they will show you that it is 93,300. USDT, here there is $100. Here they will show you 193,000, and then here they will show you 0.001. Can someone explain to me the meaning of that? Can someone explain to me the meaning of this? If they show us this. Can anybody explain? We have invested $100. They are showing us that on our quantity, this is what we received. And then they show us that on average price, this is what we have. Can someone explain to me this? You unmute your microphone.
Hello.
Yes, Alex.
Now, it means that you invested that position.
Alex, you are not audible. Your sound is not good.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but we can't get you clearly. Your sound is very bad. Are you people able to get Alex?
Yes, I'm live now.
Yes, you are clear now.
Okay. Now this means the position amount is the amount which you have in cash, and we use it
The
to
position amount is it?
the one which we have in cash, the one which you have, then you can provide to buy the BTC. Yeah.
The one that you can
when
provide to buy the BTC?
when now we make an order and we put that amount, then it calculates the position quantity, how much you can receive in your account as BTC.
Okay.
And then this average price stands for the overall price which is current. Yes.
Okay, another person to give it a try. You've tried.
Okay.
Who can explain to us what this means? Another person? Nobody else. So I said this is the name of the coin or the pair you are trading. This is called a trading pair on top here. You have bought BTC using USDT. This is why it is BTC stroke USDT on top here. Then below down here, below the pair, they will show you what we call the current market price, the price at which people are buying that coin at. So in this case, if you are buying BTC, there will be the current market price. It keeps moving up and down. It is not stable. This one here. Then, average price, which they show you down here, is the price which you bought each of your coins at. The price at which you entered or you opened your you opened the position at. It is also the price, the value of each of your coin. I don't know if someone is getting what I'm saying. Can you give me a yes if you are getting what I'm saying? What they put down here, average price is the price at which you ordered each of your coin at. In Uganda, we call it okusubula. This is the price you ordered each of your coin at. Hello? And we said that our goal when we are trading is to keep our average price lower than or closer to the current market price as much as we could. Lower than or closer to the current market price. Are we still together? So, this average price, the day you will understand it, you are going to start trading better. Every time, whenever our average price, the price at which we ordered our coins at, goes above, whenever our average price goes above the current market price, we go into what we call unrealized profit. Here, it becomes a plus, a positive. It means you are in floating profit. Floating profit. I repeat, whenever our average price goes above or it is higher, in fact, since this one is static, we can only adjust this if we buy more coins. For you to adjust this average price, you buy more coins. When you buy more coins, you are going to bring it down. But that is now, let me not go ahead of myself. Just write down in your notebooks, when your average price is higher than the current market price. Eh? Yes. No, let me use this. Let me not confuse you. When the current market price, since it keeps moving, when the current market price goes above your average price, you are in a floating profit. When the current price goes above your average price, you are in a floating profit. Another way to explain it, when your average price is lower than the current market price, you are in a floating profit. Give me a yes if you've understood this one. When your average price, this one here, is below, when the average price is below, when the average price, are we together now? When the average price is below the current, market price, you go into what we call floating profit. Give me a 1 if you are able to understand what I'm saying. When your average price is below the current market price, don't write in the screen. What's your problem? Give me a 1. I'm saying give me a 1. You are writing in the screen. When your average price is below the current market price, we said that current market price is the price at which buyers are buying that coin at that time. It is in real time, this one. Current market price keeps moving up, it keeps moving down. Now, I need you to focus on what you control. We have 2 prices here. Who is writing in the screen, honestly? Now you are becoming violent. Like, seriously.
No.
Who is writing in the screen? I will remove you on the call. Let me get you here. You think to remove you is very, very hard? What you are doing? You are behaving like a baby class. Just focus. Stop writing in the screen. This one is new here. Eh? What's this one? You are disturbing the classroom now. Let me remove this now. So we are saying when your average price is lower than the what? Is lower than the current market price. This equals to floating profit. Now my question is, between the average price and the current market price, what do you have control over more? Sorry, guys. Okay. My internet had gone off. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, so question. Between the average price and the current market price, what do you have control over? What can you control? Between your average price and the current market price, because we have learned to also understand that when we should also understand that when your average price is higher than the current market price, you are in floating loss. When your average price is higher, this time around, not lower, higher than the current market price, this is equivalent to floating loss. This is equivalent to floating loss. Notice, I want you to notice something. Why are we not calling these two floating? Why are we calling them floating? It is because this is not profit and this is not loss until the coins are sold. If your coins are not sold, you are not in profit, you are not in loss. You are in floating in the air there. No position is closed. So question. It means for us to make profit, our average price of our coins, the average price of our coins should be lower than the current market price. That is when we shall be in profit. Have you understood that? So question, what are you in control? What can you control? Those who are not responding, what are you doing? What do you have more control over between average price and current market price? Average price. You and me, we don't control the buyers and the sellers that come in the market. What controls the average price? It is the demand and the supply of that coin. If the buyers come and there are so many who need the coin you are holding, the coin that you bought, it means the average price will go high. And when the average price go high, it will overtake your, when the market receives a lot of demand of the kind of coin you are buying, it means the market price is going to go up for that coin. It means your coins are going to become cheaper and buyers will want to buy them. You are going to be floating profit. I repeat, What determines the price of the market, what we call the current market price, is demand and supply of that coin. When the supply becomes higher, when people sell off their coins, because you are not the only person who has that coin. When people who bought that coin start selling off and they sell off in big numbers, they overtake the buyers. When the sellers are more than the buyers, the market price is going to go lower than your average price, causing floating loss. When the sellers are more than the buyers, when the supply overtakes the demand for the coin that you bought, the coin that you are in, it means your coins are going to be more expensive because there are more people on the market selling the same coin at a cheaper price. And that is going to go take you in floating loss. Meaning you are going to go in a phase where you are waiting for this to happen. Did you understand what I'm saying? You are going to go in a position, in a situation where you are waiting for the market price to rise again and overtake your average price. Because we say profit only will happen when current market price goes above your average price. Then you are in profit. Give me a yes if you've understood that. So we said that when you put this in mind, now after understanding that you don't have control, now the question is, do you control when the buyers and the sellers will come in the market? This is why we tell you, you should trade with caution. Don't go off the strategy. Anytime, anything can happen and the sellers sell off their coins and the price dumps. Anytime, the sellers can become so many that they sell off all their coins, a number of them sell off a lot of their coins, and the price dumps a lot. This is why you are encouraged to trade with caution and never ever not to trade with margin calls. Anything can happen and this market price goes low. This is very common in coins that have what we call small market cap. This scenario or this incidence whereby, let us take an example, you ordered a coin, you entered first buying amount, your first position, first buying amount, it was at $100. You bought each coin at $100. So this becomes your average price. And after buying, after entering, you realize from the point of entry, the coin has dropped. Buyers, sellers overpowered the buyers. Instead of the market going up, it went down, and let's say it went to $50. So each coin, people are selling it at $50. It means for you who has the coins that you bought at $100 each, you are going to be in floating loss of $50. on each coin. You are going to be in floating loss of each of $50. This distance here, so you have to pray and wait. If you don't have more money to buy some more coins cheaply and do what we call DCA. DCA. This stands for dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging. Okay? For you to get out of this situation whereby the coin, instead of going up, it has gone down, and now you are in negative $50 on each coin. Yes, you haven't sold the coins and you are not in loss. You can wait. There are two things you will do in this situation. Number one, buy some more coins, buy more cheaply. Buy more cheaply. That is doing what we call DCA. Buy more coins cheaply. So that is option one. Option two, wait. Wait. Wait until the market rises. Give me a one if you've understood that. Wait until the market rises. Coach, have I made a loss? Have I made a loss? No. A big no. You don't make a loss until you will decide to sell the coin you bought at $100 at 50. When you remove the power, if you told Royalq to sell each of your coin at 100, if your take profit was $103, you are getting $3 on each coin. But the coin, instead of going up, it went down. Royalq will never sell your coins at $50. It shall be there waiting until the market will raise back to this price here. This is where it is supposed to sell from. But Royalq has provided features that if you get tempted, you are under pressure, and you decide to sell your coins at $50 each, you do it yourself. We call it manual sales. So you sell manually, not Royalq selling. You yourself, there is somewhere Royalq provides you the power to sell your coins manually. So you will make a loss of $50. So you do it yourself, not Royalq. Are we together now? Give me a yes if you've understood. Now, this makes it very, very easy. This is why I tell you, you have to stick to your plan. I told you this habit where the coin is capable to go from $100 to $50 is very common. Very, very common in low market cap coins. Coins that have low liquidity. Coins that have low liquidity or low quality coins. This is very common in coins that are low quality, or coins that have low liquidity, or coins that have little money in them. If a coin, if you add up the total amount of money investors have entered into the coin to $1 million, the money that investors have invested in that particular coin, it is 1 million. This is the market cap of that coin. 1 million. 1 million is the market cap. This is the cap for that coin. This is all that is in that coin. So what that means, if people who are having this coin, 50% of them sell their coins. Are we together? So this is you. This is you. Chipolopolo. You ordered when the market cap was at 1 million. Okay? This is you. You placed your order when the market cap was 1 million and each coin was trading at $100. The time you entered the market, the CMA, I mean the CMP, the current market price was $100, and that is the one you bought it at. So it means your average price became how much? $100. So your average price became $100. But after buying, after you entered the position, these guys, hello, 50% of them, they sold their coins. Meaning, the market cap went from 1 million to 500,000. Sellers sold their coins, and they pushed the market cap to $500,000. What this means, even you down here, your coin is going to go in negative 50%. Can you give me a yes if you've understood this? Give me a yes if you've understood this. The supply became too much. So you don't control when the buyers will come and when the sellers will come. It is the same in all businesses. Those who are trading, you buy things from China, you buy what, you get the point. So the market cap, the market of crypto is volatile. Maybe you find someone who had coins, a lot of them, 50%, and they sold. When they sell, you just see your coin going from 50, from your average, the market price there, it will show it has gone from $100. Now each coin is trading at $50. And then you wonder what happened. People remove the liquidity in the market. This is common, I repeat. This is common in coins with low market cap, because to pull 50% is easy. But let us say you bought a coin called Bitcoin. So you are trading Bitcoin. Bitcoin's market cap is the market cap of Bitcoin right now. Let me see. It is about 1.7, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 1.7 trillion. Not billion, trillion. Trillion. $1.7 trillion. This is the current market cap of Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin to go down with negative 50, for Bitcoin to go down with negative 50, it means over, how much is that? How much is that? Mama Maria, give us the number. Subtract what is 50% of 1.57 trillion? Is it 8.5? Is it 8.5? Go get it.
Yes, it's 8.5.
So it means people will have to remove in Bitcoin $8.5 trillion. The market of Bitcoin will have to lose $8.5 trillion. Is it trillion? No. $8.5 trillion. Now, friends, do you think this is easy? Between 8.5 trillion and $500,000, what is easier and what is harder? What is easier and what is harder? The market losing 8.5 trillion or the market losing 500,000? What is harder? Is it easier to lose 8.5 trillion or the market to 8.5 trillion to exit the market or 500,000 to exit the market? This is almost impossible, 8.5 trillion. So for you, if you bought Bitcoin to float negative 50%, if you were in BTC, for you to be negative floating loss of 50% in Bitcoin, it can take years for this to happen. Because if Bitcoin is trading, if you had bought it at 70, at 90, if you had bought it at 93,000, that was it means the Bitcoin has dropped and the price has gone to about 46.5 thousand. It is hard. So this means Bitcoin. Someone is already saying, so it is. So I prefer to trade Bitcoin. Now, what you should understand, the effect here, the bigger the market cap, the slower the market movement. The bigger the market cap, number one, the bigger the market cap, the safer that coin, the safer, comma, and the slower its movements. Its movement or stroke volatility. The slower the volatility or the lower the volatility. Now, the effect, this simply means if Adam is considering the safety of his money, Bitcoin is better. However, you should be ready to know that it is not going to go down fast to buy margin calls. But it is the same. It is not going to go up fast to sell. It won't go down fast to buy margin call, and it won't go up fast to sell. It won't go down fast, it won't go up fast. Because the faster it go down, the faster the robot will buy the margin call. The faster it go up, the faster the robot will sell your coins. This is what you need to understand. This is why you have to choose. When you go to CoinMarketCap, CMC application, it is going to show you the top 100 coins. Top what? Top 100 coins. Top who? Why am I fighting to write the word top? Are you kidding me? The top 100. So, but CMC is going to display for you from the coin with the highest market cap, which is Bitcoin, with 1.7 trillion, to top 100. So Bitcoin is number 1. And then they will show you top 100. I think top 100 coin is having about 500,000, 500 millions. 500 millions. Then I encourage you to keep yourself within this range. Pick any coin between top 100, and trade. There are people who do say, for me, it is you to identify yourself. Adam, it is you to know yourself. Not 500 billion you. It's 500 million somewhere there. Top 100 coin should be, it is in 500 millions, not 500 billions. Because even the second, number 2 coin from Bitcoin is Ethereum. Ethereum. Number 2 is Ethereum. Ethereum is having ETH. Ethereum is seated at about 200 billions. 200 billions. So Mr. Adam, any coin that is within top 100 can provide you security, and it can also deliver the speed of going down and going up, volatile. All right? But if you go down there, you trade with caution. If you are trading a coin below top 100, trade with caution and make sure you put margin calls. Royalq, the beauty, it has helped us that even if you are trading a low market cap coin, if you set your margin call well, you can still avoid this scenario of negatives of too much floating. Are we getting what I'm talking about here, my friends? Someone is saying BTC is better in the future. So BTC is better in futures market. Yeah, you can say so. But still the effect remains the same because futures market, people are going to do analysis and still putting their money. They have given the price prediction. But if you say, I don't know what you mean with futures, future trading. Future trading, if you are meaning holding, yeah, that is good. Bitcoin is good to buy and hold for longer term. But if you want to take small profits from it when it go up or when it go down, you would want to trade it. If you are trading short term, you want to buy it in the morning, sell it after 1 day or 2 or 3. You want to look into coins or just in hours, you want to trade in hours. If you are taking 3%, let's say you want to trade it, you want to be in a trade not more than 24 hours. And you take profit, you want 3%. You can't trade BTC. You can, yeah, but it means the market will have to receive 3% of 1.7 trillion. Yet, a coin that has a market cap of, let us say, $1 million, okay, or 500 million, let's say, because $1 million, again, you have gone too low. If a coin has $500 million, it will be easier for it to receive 3% of that, and then you take your profit, than it is to receive 3% of 1.7 trillion. Are we together now? 1.7 trillion, 3% of it is quite a lot of money that has to come in the market. But then you should know that BTC has a big community. So you see the dynamics of crypto. That's why you need to be in trainings and you stick on because when you look, it is easier for BTC to receive 3% in one dimension because it has a big community. It has a lot of people who believe in it. Governments buy it. So they can easily shift the 3.5, the 3% altogether because there are big institutions that believe in it. The community that believe in Bitcoin is too big that they can push 3%, even more. But it won't move fast than a coin with the $500 million. So here lies the need for you to ensure that you stick on your strategy. If I enter in this position, you put shock absorbers. Don't deploy your money in the first position immediately. You just do this. Put shock absorbers. When the market go down, buy more. When the market go down, buy more. And that will enable you to avoid floating loss. This is why Royalq said, step number 1 to profit from spot martingale. Number 1, choose a quality coin. Quality asset. They were simply giving us tips on how to avoid floating loss. Choose a quality asset. Number 2. So this is number 1. Adam, what is your question? How do you determine what? How do you determine what, Adam? So number 2, buy with margin call. Buy with the margin call. Buy with margin call. So quality of the asset, buy with margin call. You are determining, I said, for the quality, you know your trading appetite. I mean your risk appetite. Okay? As for me, I don't trade above top 100. Okay? But for you can say, just know one thing. The lower you go, the faster the speed. The lower the market cap, the faster the volatility. Let me write it down. The lower the market cap, the faster the volatility. See that now? The lower the market cap, the faster the volatility. So, you are a business person. What do you want? The higher the market cap, the lower the volatility. The higher the market cap, are we together now? Are you getting something? This is powerful. What I'm sharing with you will save you a lot. The higher the volatility, I mean the market cap, the lower the volatility. If you are a higher risk taker, how do I determine the quality of the coin? Yes, we are talking about spot market, Adam. We are not talking about futures. We are talking about spot market. Here we discuss spot market. We are talking about spot market. Now, if your risk appetite is higher, traders with high risk appetite can trade low market cap coins. Traders with high risk appetite can trade low market cap assets. So, the higher the risk appetite, the lower the market cap coin. The higher the risk appetite. If you are a risk taker, no problem. Go down and get a coin that has low market cap, because it will move fast and you'll be able to get out of the market fast. You'll be able to buy them. You get the point. These coins can move fast. So you should know yourself. Are we together? No one knows you better than you know yourself. If you are a high risk taker, no problem. Trade low market cap coins. If you are a low risk taker, if you know it, you know yourself. You know yourself. Just losing $100, it can make you quit. Trade big market cap coins. Just losing $100, you will cry. You will stop showing up in the meeting. You will be there. If you know yourself, for you, you can't sleep if $100. Just staying in the coin for 1 month. If just waiting for the coin to go up for 1 month, you will be in every group. Now the business, hey, now they said I will be rich in 1 week. Look, you are going to go on the road, you are going to talk to your neighbors, you talk to your in-laws, you are going to report, you are going to just be everywhere. You know, you won't eat, they have to beg you, they have to pray, to sing for you, kumbaya. If you know that is the kind of person you are, my sister, my brother, my uncle, my friend, keep yourself in big market cap coins. We don't want to waste our time. We don't want to cry for us. You're a big person. I would get that. But if you are a risk taker, you are free to trade low market cap coins. If you say, oh, I put $1,000, $5,000, by the way, everyone here, I encourage you to get serious capital, guys. Do you know that we are playing in small monies? There is a guy, so do you know someone trading and he makes profit of $30,000? Do you know the capital he has used? This capital, it means Royalq has charged the fuel fee. You take your business serious, you people. It means Royalq has charged the fuel fee of $6,000. $6,000. This is just a fuel fee. So before you say Royalq is not working for you, think again. Think again. Think again. Just get serious capital. People have capital, friends. That's why me, I don't sleep. I'm looking for people to present Royalq to train Royalq, to coach Royalq. Because if I find someone who has capital of $300,000, $100,000, $1 million, and that person can make it $30,000 in 1 day, do you know how much Royalq will pay me from the 6,000? Just fuel fee. Just teaching this person how Royalq works. They have their capital. Me, my job is to coach them. This is why anyone who intends to tell people about Royalq must be the most aggressive when it comes to learning how Royalq works. If you intend to tell people about Royalq, you should be very aggressive to learn how Royalq works. Because if you bring someone tomorrow and that person has capital, you are going to meet someone and they have capital of $100,000. But you don't know what to do. You will disappoint that person. For those of you, I think my friends in Malawi, Mama Stella and Dr. Jairos and Mama Mary and Mr. Kangombe, you remind me I should add you on the Uganda WhatsApp group. Because these people, so that when they share the results, some of these Ugandans that just joined us, they are making serious money. From the time I started teaching you this, those who were with me before, early in the beginning, they will see a big difference. Yesterday, there's a young lady I told you, her name is Jojo. Another one is who? There's another one. I think many of you are making money now. And you make consistent money. And one thing you are going to notice, this is what is going to happen if you do what I teach you here. If you are trading coins with high market cap or big market cap, okay? I don't know if someone has understood this thing. The lower the market cap, the faster the volatility. The higher the market cap, the lower the volatility of the coin. Give me a yes if you understood this. Give me a yes if you've understood this. Give me a yes if you've understood this. Give me a yes if you've understood this. Let me pray for people who are not typing. So if for you, your priority is security, peace of mind, you don't care whether you wait for, if whether the robot went down to buy all your margin calls or not, you are okay. Trade big market caps. You are okay to wait, trade big market cap. You are too scared, trade big market cap. You have fear, trade big market cap. If you are a risk taker, you can go to lower market cap. So you can identify yourself and you discover yourself. Okay, for me, I will trade. I don't go beyond top 30 coins. I don't go below top 30. Another person will say, for me, I don't go below top 50. Another one will say, for me, I don't go below top 80. Another one will say, for me, I don't go below top 100. Another will say, for me, I don't go below 1 billion. So I don't trade a coin that is below 1 billion market cap. Give me a yes if you've understood this. So identify yourself. Know yourself. Know yourself. And for those of you who have the tendency of picking signals, who love signals, I am thinking about to start giving you signals. But for me, I think what I'm giving you will set me free, will set you free. But I know there are people who love signals. Signals. This is to caution you, before you trade a signal, make sure the signal is in your trading appetite. Before you trade a signal, make sure the signal sent is in your trading appetite. If you said to yourself, I don't trade coins below 100, and they have sent a signal, you want to trade that coin, go and check it. Does it fall under top 100? Give me a one if you've understood what I just said. Before you trade that signal, go in coin market cap, search for that coin, see its number. Does it belong to the category you trade? Because if you don't, you are going to start crying for people. They shall send a signal, and that signal is in top 2,000. If the coin is in top 2,000, you just put your money into it. And worst case scenario, you don't even put margin call because Ashraf has shared the link, the signal. Ashraf is an expert. He's very good. So this coin will just go up. I'll just profit, my friend. This is crypto. Even the top people who are very, very good at predicting the market, it can go against them. Why? No one controls the buyers and sellers. Anything that looks like Anything that looks like that is considered a prediction is done using previous data. Previous data. I repeat, they predict the market based on what happened in the past, not what happens in the future. So the future, no one knows it. So anything can happen. You can gather your data and say, depending on what has happened in the past 2 weeks, the next 1 week, the market will go up and it surprises you. The market can go down. Are you getting what I'm saying here? Are you understanding what I'm saying? So don't be there and say, yeah, Julius, yeah. Visit, as sent a signal. Who am I? Who am I? Am I who? Who am I? Am I who? To go against his signal. My brother, my sister, you will float. You will float. Julius doesn't know your capital. Julius doesn't know your risk appetite. Julius doesn't know that when you lose $50, you don't sleep. You walk on the street barefooted. You remove your shirt. Julius doesn't know that you have BP. Julius doesn't know that you have diseases that won't allow you to eat for 1 week. If $50, if you are floating $50, know yourself. Know what? Let me even see you. Know what? Know yourself. Someone will come, they will start crying. They have BP, they have developed BP, they have developed solity, there is sugar, there is solity, there is all kinds of diseases. So know yourself. Know yourself and keep yourself in the category where you belong, my brother, my sister. Where do you belong? Are you a high appetite trader or a low risk appetite trader? You see, now I saw the signal. It was sent by Julius. Hey, Julius is a V6. Why did the market go against me? You lied to us. You said the market is good. We shall be billionaires. Yeah? Who told you? Who told you that? Who told you? Who told you that Julius is the inventor of crypto? Who told you that Julius is the only buyer and seller in the market? Who told you that Julius controls the buyers and sellers? Does he know where they are? Does he know where they are coming from? Does he know what will happen tomorrow? Because anything can happen tomorrow and people sell their coins. Crypto is controlled by events. When Donald Trump comes and says, we are putting 250% tariffs on China, the market go down. Investors develop fear and they start selling their coins. Did Julius, the one who told Donald Trump to announce that? Tomorrow, you will hear an announcement. China has allowed Bitcoin as a what? As a legal tender. Hey, investors get confidence. They bring money in the market. They start buying. Did Julius, the one who told China to announce Bitcoin as a legal tender? Answer me. Does Julius control the market? Do you control the market? Do I control the market? Does Royalq control the market? No. So you should know where you belong and make sure you stick to your strategy. Hey, I saw screenshot. Someone who is making $200 every week, every day, $100 every day. Me too, I want to make $100. Do you know the capital they are using? Do you know the kind of risks they are taking? Do you know the coins they are trading? Do you know the strategy they are using? Do you know the skills they have so far about crypto? Before you want to, I kept telling you, before you admire the fruits, go and find out the seeds. Before you admire the fruits, find out the seeds that were planted. Find out the seeds and look for, plant the same seeds. You see what you are doing right now here? It is a seed you are planting. You are going to harvest. Attending a class is a seed. There is someone out there. He's going to start seeing you making $100 every day. And they will be like, now, me too. I want to make like Mr. Kangombe. Hey, Mr. Kangombe, tell me, which capital are you using? Okay, you tell him, I am using $2,000. Okay, so if even me, I bring $2,000, I'm going to start making $100. You are not serious. You are forgetting that on top of this seed of $2,000, this person planted the seed of training. Being in training, consistency, discipline, patience, making some mistakes, persistence, resilience, accepting to make mistakes, to repeat them. Those were all seeds that were planted to yield the fruits of $100 per day. Give me a yes if you understand what I'm saying. And you want to just come and enjoy fruits. Do you know that I suffered a floating loss? Do you know some of the people here, my friends who have been with me, Mama Stella, Dr. Jairos, Mr. Kangombe, Mama Maria Maganga, these are people that I've known for a long time. They joined, and let me tell you, as I was still learning things, as I didn't know what to do, I was teaching them the little I knew, and we got into coins. We didn't know ourselves. We made the mistakes. We traded the low quality coins. We got into floating loss of -50 and above, -70. And because we know that getting success is a process, we didn't quit. We did not quit. But do you know that there are several of our friends that quitted and they don't know what was the cause? And today here I am. I am able to make profits with peace of mind. I discovered who I am. I know myself. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. If I am trading a low market cap coin, I know how much I put in it. I know the money that won't pain me. If I put that money in that coin, whether it dumps to, it plunges to 100, zero, whether it will stay there for 1 year, I have no problem. It doesn't pain me. Like there is a coin I invested, I think it was like $100. It has gone down to with -85. I don't have a problem. Because $100 is not a big deal to me. It floated $100. It is going to -85%. -85. But I have no problem. Why? I mean, $100 can't make me lose sleep. But my brother, if it was $1,000, I would lose sleep But there are people whereby $1,000 can't make them lose sleep. There are people whereby $100 cannot allow them to sleep. If it was someone and they are floating in a coin of $100, they would be everywhere. Hey, the business, they said it work. Now look, I put there my $100. Hey, my brother, know yourself. Too much of anything is not good. We are going to stop here. We have questions. By the way, this was a Q&A question. But I hope we've learned something. I hope we've learned something. Let me see. So know yourself. When you know yourself, you will not have pressure. Have we learned something? Have we learned something? 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 Now do this for me. Make sure you share this training with another person. Emphasize it. There are people who have not attended this training and they are making these same mistakes. Let me see the comments. Papa Kangombe says today's session is an eye-opener and an insight. Thank you, coach. You are welcome, sir. You are welcome. Alex says bitter truths. Yes. You should know yourself. Thanks, coach. You are welcome, brother. Alex says, we really appreciate. Thanks, everyone. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. Yes, we have learned a lot. I'm happy we've learned a lot. This is one of the most enlightening trainings. I have really been enlightened. Thanks, Mama Steph. All right, Mama Steph, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure you emphasize your team members to watch the training. Live streamed on our YouTube, Ashraf Kekasinda Inspiration. Share the training with them. Thanks, powerful training. Mama Maria, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate all your messages, guys. Appreciate. Thanks so much, coach. You are welcome. You are very welcome. So let us share this training with other people.